Here we go. All right, everybody. Welcome to Buffalo. We are at Riverworks Arena. Riverworks next to the General Mills factory, so it smells like Lucky Charms out here. But the boys are out playing outdoors today in a tournament up at Riverworks in Buffalo. And, I don't even know what team. I haven't even done my homework.
Team Ohio.
We are playing Team Ohio in the orange and black. And we are up on top of the rink, so we're going to miss some of the stuff that's really close to the boards on the close side to us. But I'll try to do my best to give you a description of what's going on. But no, you can have it. Yeah, please. It's all yours. And like I said, Riverworks in Buffalo. Took a long trip out here. Me and Lucas drove here last night. It was a nice 12-hour drive through the mountains of West Virginia. A little scary at times. Felt like the beginnings of a horror movie. But we got here. A little bit tired, a little bit sleepy this morning, but got myself some coffee, some monster drinks, and we're ready to go. We got Michael Grimm on the camera work today. Also, Mike Grimm does all the setup of and his wife do the thumbnails and all the announcements for the game. So thanks for all you do, man, for all this to get this stuff out there. Really appreciate it. I just show up and talk. Mike does everything else. I'm talking now. Yeah, can she hear? Okay, sweet. So like I said, we got the boys from Raptors. They're on the right-hand side. They're wearing white and blue. Team Ohio is on the left-hand side. They're wearing black and orange. And it's a actually busy weekend in Buffalo, as undefeated Kansas City will be here to play the Bills on Sunday at 4 o'clock. So a lot going on here at Buffalo. We've got a team dinner afterwards, which we're looking forward to. And boys are pretty amped to play. A lot of us flew in. Some of us drove in. And weather's not too bad for it. It's an outdoor arena, partially outdoor. It's covered by an awning, but it's open to the outside. There's beautiful views of Harbor View and downtown Buffalo from here. There's 2 sheets of ice, one behind us and one that you're looking at on your camera. And it's really a nice arena. It's 51 degrees out, and as it commonly is here in Buffalo, overcast and gloomy. So unless you're used to that and you love it, for me, I'll take the North Carolina sun any day of the week. I'm from Long Island, and I'm done with the cold, but I only have a sweatshirt on today, so it's not too bad. And we got about 22 minutes left here in the warm-ups. And like I said, boys are very excited to play. As I can see in the warm-ups, they're all moving around pretty quickly. Hopefully they can keep that energy up during the game. Some of them wearing their warm-up beanies on. I can see Big E with his on out in goal. And overall, just looking to have a fun game. So warm-ups have just ended, and we'll get started with the game here in just a second. All right, we just broke the huddle, and we're about to get started here at Riverworks. Again, Team Ohio on the left in black, and the Raptors in blue and white. White mainly and blue on the right-hand side. Got the starting line, Weinert, Hall, Holland. And I know that Weinert has some family here, so he's been here since yesterday morning. And we've got Dino and Grimm on defense. And Team Ohio takes the draw, and it goes into the far corner as they battle forward in the corner. Just about behind the Ohio net. They take it around, far side. They come up, just clear it out of their own zone. Holland touches it, but still Ohio has possession down in the Raptor zone. Hall grabs the puck. He's actually has the puck taken from him from behind, but he gets it out of the zone. It's sent to the center ice to a Team Ohio player, but it's plucked away from him by a Raptors player as they bring it back to their defense to settle it down. Raptors intercept, but they bring it in just off sides too quickly. Jonah Weinhardt has the puck, and just the timing play, the guys were getting out of the zone as he was bringing it in. So we get the Schultheis, Seguin, Heinzelman line out with Corbin Green on defense and Rintala as well. They drop the puck. Raptors win the draw. Ohio gets it back. Raptors get it back, send it to center ice. They battle for it just below your camera where you're in a dead zone here. Rintala comes up. He gets the puck chipped around and centers it right to a man in front, but he mishandles the puck, tries to settle it down in the corner. He's looking for a man in front. He centers it, but the goalkeeper's there. It's Pappas with the save. Kick save. Goes into the far corner. Team Ohio takes it there, still battling with Noah Seguin. Sega chases him behind the net. He comes around, not getting a lot of challenges here. They're watching him, but Sega with a nice poke check in front on the centering pass. As Schultheis chips it over into the, just about got into the Ohio zone, but now it is still battling for it at center ice. Kelowna now with the puck. He's got some open ice. He chips it into the corner as Sega gives chase. Battles with it. They send it, Ohio sends it behind their own net. They come up on the close side boards. Picard loses his skates. Kelowna gives a poke check, gets that away as he gets back on defense. Team Ohio settles the puck down. They chip it into the corner. Kelowna gives chase, skates behind his own net. Gets slid into by an Ohio player. Gets sent around the other way where Aiden Klein's going to get a hold of it. He battles with a Team Ohio player. And Team Ohio has it in the center. Kelowna looking at him. Oh, they take a shot and they score. Under the right blocker side of Carter Pappas. Kelowna was in front and had him just in the middle, didn't give him a poke, so he took a shot, went under the blocker side. They left the man open in front of the net, and it's 1-0 Ohio with 10:59, I believe, left in the period. That'll bring the face off the center ice. Jonah Weinhardt wins the draw. Comes back to Donato. Donato takes a long shot on net. Ohio takes possession of that. They skated out of their own zone, coming up with speed, bringing it into the Raptor zone on sides. Still battling for it in the corner is Donato and the Ohio player. A couple Raptors battling as well. It's on top of the net. They're going to probably blow it dead here, and they do. That'll bring the face-off just to the left of Carter Pappas down in the Raptor zone with 10:03 left in the first period. 1-0 Ohio. Raptors win the draw. Goes to Donato in the corner. He battles with an Ohio player. Jonah Weinhardt comes out with the puck, skates behind his own net to settle it down. He's met by an Ohio player. Loses possession of the puck. Brady Cochran chips it up. They're going to get a call. Icing is waved off. Ohio skates behind their own net. Go back the other way. Again behind their own net. Brady Cochran meets him with a poke check. The puck is mishandled by Ohio. They take a shot. It's hanging in the slot as Brady Cochran looks for it. He's gotten out, chips it up to the point, gives it down to Hall. Hall takes a shot that just goes to the defenseman. Defenseman sends it out. Donato skates behind his own net, settles it down, looks up, gets it to Jonah Weinhardt, who gets it up to Hall, chips it up into the zone. Holland gives it a chase. Squirts around the boards to Noah Seguin. Seguin keeps it down in the corner back to Holland. Comes up. Ohio comes out of the zone. They got a 2-on-1 as Rintala's coming out. The Ohio player mishandles the puck, but still centers it. Actually, takes a shot. It's a kick save by Carter Pappas. Still has the puck. And they're battling for it in front of the net. A lot of bodies down on the floor. It goes to the point. And there is a penalty being called. No goal. No goal. The whistle was blown. That goal will be taken back. Looks like there was possibly a penalty call. Yes, penalty call against Ohio. Cross-checking. That goal will not count. 1-0, 9:21 left in the first period, and the Raptors will go on the power play. They'll send their power play unit out. Paul, Holland, Weiner, Donato, Cochran on the power play. Ohio wins the draw. Just poked away. Hall sends it up to the point. Donato winds up for the shot. Takes a long shot. It's gloved by the Ohio goalie. And Raptors were there looking for a rebound. Nothing drops. That'll bring the face-off just to the right-hand side of the Ohio goaltender. Weinert just squirts to the goaltender after that draw. Holland has it behind the net. He gets it to Hall. Hall takes a shot. Oh, it hits the crossbar. No goal. Then they finally get it in. And it's a goal by Jonah Weinert. Nice shot. He was sitting there waiting for that puck after it went off the crossbar. I believe it was Hall took the initial shot, and it came right to him. He takes the second shot and puts it in behind the Ohio goaltender. That's a tie hockey game with 9 minutes left in the first period. That'll bring the face-off to center ice, and we'll do this again. It's a power play goal for the Raptors. Raptors win the draw. Green chips it up front. Hits an Ohio player. Goes up to the Ohio point, but it does squirt out of the zone. He keeps it onside, sends it back up to his offense. Rivers sends it around the boards. Rintala gives chase. Rintala up to Schultheis. Schultheis tries to clear the zone, hits the point man. Ohio maintains possession, looking for a man. Holds it in the corner. It's tipped away by a Raptors player. They still hold it. Take another shot. Goes wide. Quinn Bledsoe looking for a man up ice. He's got room. He skates it over the red line, and he shuffles it into the corner behind the Ohio net. Schultheis gives chase. It's kept in by the Raptors. However, Ohio does gain possession. They skate it out of the zone themselves. Quinn Bledsoe does chip it away. And then Rintala has it, loses it, chips it up to the offense. They're battling for it at center ice. Rintala again sends it up to his offense as they're making changes. Ohio comes up with the puck, but he's met by two Raptors players. Green takes it, sends it up ice, but it hits an Ohio player who takes a quick shot. That goes wide of the net. Green chases an Ohio player into the corner on a fan shot. Rintala takes control, backhands it up the boards, almost out, doesn't quite make it. Rivers trying to get it out of the zone now. Backhands it, hits an Ohio player. Rintala now backhands it, chips it away from an Ohio player. They now have possession trying to get out of the zone. They do clear the zone. It goes up the ice, and it doesn't quite get far enough for an icing. They chase the Ohio player behind their net. Ohio still has possession. They use the boards behind their net. He loses his balance. Now the Kelowna up at the point. Kelowna back to, looks like Hall. And then Ohio takes possession and goes the other way with it. Kelowna looking to pinch. They try to get it up his way. Weinert takes a long shot. It actually squirts over to Picard. Picard has it in the corner, looks for the point, but nobody's home as Aiden Klein was back on defense. Aiden Klein takes possession, gets it away. Kelowna then chips it out of the zone lightly, luckily, because it looked like they were going to have a possession there. No, they were offsides as Lee and Picard were still in the zone while they were trying to bring it over. That'll bring the faceoff just outside the Ohio zone. 6:49 left in the first period. We have a 1-1 game here. Donato and Grimm on defense, and we have Hall, Weinert, and Picard out there for the offense. Ohio gets a hold of the puck after the draw, skate behind the Raptors' net, looking for a player to center to. He goes back to the point, sends it back in front of the net, looking for a man up the slot, does a little back and forth, still looking to center it, and it's chipped away as Picard loses his stick. He still chases the man with the puck. He skates behind his own net to settle it down, loses control of it, gives it to his other D partner. Ohio looks to clear their zone. They get it up to their center. Just past, just wide. Donato sends it back the other way. Dino sends it into the zone as they go for a change. Ooh, he's hit by a player on offense. He is just Grimm is pushed over with an elbow. Goes behind the Raptors' net. Donato battling for it. It's taken by the Ohio player, and then he's taken down with a trip. They're going to call that, and we'll go down a man here. 5:54 left in the first. 1-1 game here. That'll bring the face-off down to the right-hand side of Pappas, and Ohio will go on a power play here. We've got Cochran, Rintala, Seguin, and Corbin Green on defense. Ohio wins the draw. They get it back to the point. He's met by Cochran. Green also gives him a little trouble in the corner as they battle for the puck. We can hold it there all day and kill time on this 1:20 power play. And they're battling for it. Time getting killed on the penalty. It squirts away from the point man and goes back beyond the red line, and Ohio's got to settle the puck back down. They get it up to their right wing. Right wing looking up, skates up center. He's onside, takes a quick shot. He scores from the blue line. Quick shot, goes past Carter Pappas' left pad, and that's a 2-1 power play goal for Ohio. 2-1 with 5:23 left in the first period. Again, he skated over the blue line, took a quick shot. It looked like it might have caught a little bit of a stick, but it goes just past the pad, left-hand pad of Carter Pappas to make it a 2-1 game with 5:23 left. Now we're even strength. Ohio wins the draw. They send it down into the Raptor zone. Kelowna gives chase into the corner. He goes the other way. He gives it to an Ohio player behind the net. Thought his defensive partner was going to be there, and he wasn't. Cochran now battling for the puck on the side. They try to chip it out of the zone. It goes to an Ohio player. Aiden Klein takes it, sends it the far away, and gets it to clear the zone. Sega tries to make a steal, unable to get the puck there. Now they're battling. It goes back behind the Raptors net. Kelowna has two guys on him. He gets it away. He's on the ground. Heinzelman chases it now behind the net. Kelowna again chips it up the other way to an Ohio player, still battling for it. They do just clear the zone. Cochran tries to get a hold of it to skate with it over the center ice. And he does finally actually bother them enough where he gets the puck away. Gives them a little push, no call. Ohio takes it up the ice. They're up at the red line. Noah Seguin goes the other way. Brady Cochran's got nothing but ice in front of him. He's got the skate. And he loses control, but he gives it to Holland, centers it, no play. And they're able to clear the zone. Grimm gets a hold of it at center ice. He goes D to Donato. Donato looks to flick it out of the zone, and he gets it up to Quinn Bledsoe. Bledsoe, he was looking up to Rivers, but Ohio gets a hold of the puck, and they bring it behind their own net. Chips it off of Holland's stick as they have a little trouble with it down in their own zone. Bledsoe steals the puck. It almost lands on a Raptor stick for a shot, but it doesn't. They're still struggling to get it out of their own zone. Finally, Ohio does clear the zone, but the Raptors send it back the other way as Holland gives chase. Ohio D has it in the corner. They chip it up the boards. I believe it goes in offsides, no call. They give a quick shot, and the goalie covers it. 3:05 left, I think, in the first period. 2-1 Ohio. That'll bring the faceoff just to the right-hand side of the Ohio goalkeeper. Bledsoe, Rivers. Well, Donato and Grimm on D. Bledsoe, Rivers, and Holland on A. They just clear the zone, so that'll come back in offsides. That'll bring the faceoff just outside the zone. Weinert on the draw. Weinert, Holland, and Hall. They get the faceoff. It goes to Ohio. Ohio gets it. They get a quick little breakaway. Pappas with the original save. Looks like they're battling in front. A little push and shoving there. As Carter Pappas gets skated over, the defenders try to protect him. And there's going to be no calls here. 3:23 left in the period. And the Raptors clear the zone, and that'll be an icing call. Face off down just to the left of Carter Pappas. Quick shot saved by Carter Pappas. Rintala sends it up the the close board, sorry. They try to get it out of the zone. It goes to Weinert. Weinhardt, just loses a handle on it. It goes back to the Ohio D who settle it down. They send it up to center ice. Their offense takes over at the blue line. Looking for a man to center it to. They have it down deep in the corner, but the Raptors take it away. Now they're going the other way. Skating hard as Jonah Weinhardt. He tries to beat the defender there. And they're still battling for the puck. And they send it out of the zone. Rintala has it. Rintala sends it back down, offsides. That's a purposeful offside, so. That'll bring the face-off to center ice. And it's, again, 2-1 game, 2:41 left here. 2-1 Ohio. Picard intercepts that pass. He's looking to put it behind the net as him and Heinzelman gives chase. Aiden Klein up on D at the top, along with Lucas Colonna. Squares past Noah Seguin. Colonna gives chase. He sends it around the far boards to Heinzelman. Heinzelman just about chips it out, but he's met by an Ohio player. They try to center it. Aiden Klein flips it up, and it dives right at the other blue line. Thankfully, no icing call. Ohio going the other way, looks to his centerman, loses a handle at center ice. When they regain control, they come in over the blue line. Nice chip. Lucas Colonna sends it out, but it doesn't get all the way out. It hits a Raptors player on a shot. They're able to finally get it out of the zone. He chips it up almost to Picard for a quick break, but it doesn't happen. Colonna has it. He chips it up to Heinzelman, who's met by an Ohio player who finally clears the zone. They try to take it back to keep it on sides, and they do. They keep it at center ice. They send it into the far boards. Aiden Klein gives chase. Colonna then chips it up back to Klein as they battle for it. Klein tries to send it out, hits a skate. Ohio keeps it in the zone. Now Colonna battles for it in the corner. Aiden Klein gives him some help. Ohio has it. Look to wrap it. They look to center it. Nobody's home. Brady Cochran is by himself at center ice. He's got a 1-on-2 here. Skates around one, takes a quick shot, and they score! Holland off of Cochran's rebound. They make it a 2-2 game with 1 minute left in the first period. Cochran takes the original shot. It deflects off the goaltender, and Holland is there to slam home the rebound to make it a 2-2 game with 1:09 left in the first period. And we've got a tie game, folks. Ohio wins the draw, but Cochran stays with it. Cochran looking to make another opportunity here. Shoots it, goes wide. Ohio skates it back the other way. They come in over the zone on sides. Skate it behind the Raptors net, looking to center it. Still skating in circles as Rivers on him tightly. Donato meets him, pokes the puck away, gets away. Cochran has it in the far corner. He's going to skate it out himself. Still has possession of the puck. He brings it into the zone. They say it's onside, so he stays with it as he's being tapped, centering pass. Nobody's home. Ohio gets it. They clear the zone. It winds up. You got a nice tip by the defense there. Grimm gets a stick on that one, sends it out of play. That's what you like to see on your defense. You like to see your defense get that stick in front of the guy while he's shooting, give him some disruption. Don't let him just shoot at the net, and that's what Grimm did there and gets the puck deflected out of play. Got to bring the face-off just to the right of the Raptors goaltender, Carter Pappas. Got 26 seconds left in the period. 2-2 game here in the first as they battle for it. In the far sides. On the far side, Corbin Green. Ohio comes away. They try to chip it up, but it's lost and goes past the blue line. Weiner giving chase. He does disrupt it enough where he gets the puck behind the net. He's looking to center it, and he does. Oh! And still hits Green. Green winds up for the shot. And then we take another quick shot, hits an Ohio player as they try to clear the zone. That runs out of time. That'll be the first period, and we'll take a break. 2-2 here after one. Well, we're about to get started here. 13 minutes. 13-minute period here. About to start the second period as the boys switch sides. Raptors on your left, Ohio on your right. Ohio takes the draw, sends it deep into the Raptors zone. Squirts around behind the goalie. Kelowna takes handle of the puck, chips it up the boards, and it's stopped at the point. Kelowna does a little bit of a hook there as Ohio takes possession of the puck behind the net. They go up to their point. Point tries to take a shot to deflect it off of his stick. Try to center it. Kelowna gets it out of there, gets it out of the slot. They still take a long slot. Aiden Klein goes down, so does Kelowna. They block the shot. It's stuck into the Ohio skate. Holland skates it out. He gets it out of the zone and chips it down into Ohio's zone as the Raptors give chase. Ohio brings it out of their own zone, tries to chip it past Aiden Klein. He turns around. Kelowna sends it the other way, and they're waving icing off on that. That'll go behind Ohio's net. It's mishandled by the Ohio team as Holland tries to disrupt the play. Schultheis gives chase as well. They send it up to their offense. Grimm back, tries to play him. Gives them a little bit of a shooting opportunity, but it's blocked in front. Nice play by the Raptors. Comes out of the zone. Ohio tries to keep it on sides. Now they do. They bring it back in on the right-hand side and loses his footing. Schultheis comes up with the puck. He looks up to his offense. Oh, just misplayed. Just out of the reach. Tries to center it, though, and they get in front. Chipping at it. Oh, the shot. They score! 5-hole. Looks like it was Heiselman. No, it is Schultheis. Bodie Schultheis with the goal to make it 3-2 with 11:05 left in the second period. They chip it just between the pads of the Ohio goalkeeper. 5-hole goal just a couple of minutes into the period. 3-2 Raptors. Nice effort in front of the net. They kept banging away at it, and they end up sending the rebound home, and that's the way they're going to have to win this game, is keep it those rebounds. Ohio wins the draw. Have it at their blue line. Looking for the play to make. Goes off a skate, goes back to his D. They dump it into the corner on sides. Winterla gives chase. He sends it up, chips it up the boards. It hits the point. Point keeps it down low in the corner. Ohio looking to make a play behind the net. They go back to back in the corner, working the puck. They work it up to their point. Quick shot to Carter Pappas, who steers it aside. Goes right back up to the point. Gets caught in a few skates. Carter Pappas with another great save. A turn and shot. Pappas smothers it. And it's a save by Carter Pappas. Brady Cochran lifts up his, that's Jonah Weinhardt lifting up his hands, saying, hey, I'm not going to start. Oh, actually, it's Corbin Green saying, hey, I've got no part of this. I don't want a penalty. And it's a nice play by Corbin Green. That'll bring the face-off just to the right-hand side of Carter Pappas. Ohio wins the draw. Quick shot from the point. Glove, and then they got a rebound in front, but it's mishandled by Ohio. They try to center it again, and there's some trouble. Carter Pappas tries to jump on it. They try to get it out of the zone. Quinn Bledsoe gives chase. Kelowna now just mishandles it behind the net. He loses it to an Ohio player as they battle for it behind the net. Comes up to Picard. Picard has it in the corner. He chips it up just over the stick of an Ohio defender to get clear the zone. Bledsoe gives chase. Nice forecheck. Squirts back to Aiden Klein on defense. He's going to go back the other way and get it out of the zone. They have to wait until they get on sides. They don't, so that's going to be offsides. That'll bring the face-off just out of the zone. (3-2) here with 10:39 or 10:09. The scoreboard's kind of broken, so either 10:39, 10:09, 10:89, 3-2 Raptors in the second. Raptors win the draw. Shipped out of the zone and sent up the ice by the Raptors as Ohio D gives chase. Skating fast behind his own net. Paul gives him chase. Cochran gives him a little disruption on the side. They're able to clear the zone. Donato there. He takes the puck back. Sends it the other way. Cochran skates after it. Holland on this line as well. And they're giving the defense a little trouble in the corner. They're playing physical. Goes right to Hall's stick. Hall takes a quick shot, and the goalie smothers it. And they're pushing and shoving in front of the net. No calls here as the Ohio team goes for a change, and they'll have the face-off just to the left of the Ohio goalkeeper. With 10:09 left in the second period, 3-2 Raptors. Raptors win the draw, goes back to the point. Donato keeps it down, but then loses it to the Ohio team. Ohio brings it in on sides, coming in quick. Grimm gives him a little bit of body, bumps him off the puck, disrupts the play a little bit. Cochran gives chase. It's centered right in front. Pappas with the save, and he's on it. They blow the whistle. Nice save by Carter Pappas. 9:49 left in the second period, 3-2. That'll bring the faceoff just to the left-hand side of Carter. Again, 3-2 here in the second period, 9:49 left. Ohio wins the draw. Quick shot. They score from the point. Quick shot ties it up, 3-3 with 9:45 left in the period. They won the draw and took a quick shot. It goes over Pappas' blocker side from the point. That'll bring face-off center ice. 3-3 game here. Was that the same kid who scored that one from here? Yeah. He's got a nice shot. Raptors have it in their own zone. Look to punch it up ice as they battle forward to center ice. Ohio takes it in on sides. Kicks it to a skate. Kicks it from a skate to a stick. Battling with three Raptors in the corner. Still has possession. Skates behind the Raptors net. Goes to the point. Point takes another quick shot off the crossbar. Actually off the post. Almost goes in. Oh, looks like Joe Weinhardt looks to steal one there and go the other way as Ohio settles it down. They work it around the boards. Weinhardt gets a hold of it as he's being hampered by a couple of players. It goes right to the goalkeeper who smothers it. 9:03 left in the second period in a tie game here in Buffalo. Again, we're playing at Buffalo Riverworks, an outdoor arena. About 50 degrees. I think it's getting colder now. At least I feel like it is. Nope, still 51 degrees here. So I'm sure the players on the ice are nice and warm because I feel like the average rink is usually pretty cold. So no matter where you are, whether you're in North Carolina or Florida, the rinks are usually pretty cold. Aiden Klein has possession after the draw. Sends it up the ice. It's tipped by a high stick, no call. Hikar tries to get that to sit for him. He's bumped off the puck. And he goes down, and ref is down as well. So they're going to blow it dead. 8:43 left in the second period, 3-3 game. That'll bring the face-off just to the right-hand side of the Ohio goalkeeper. Sega on the draw with Picard and Bledsoe out there. Just squirts out of the zone. Kelowna sends it back in on sides. Picard gives chase. They send it around. Ohio sends it around behind their net as Bledsoe gives chase. Klein has it for the D. Goes around one man. Sends it up to Bledsoe. Bledsoe actually goes past Bledsoe and goes to an Ohio player. They go back the other way. They bring it in on sides. One of the defenders loses his footing. Ohio's able to keep it in the zone. They look to center it, and it goes right to a player, and it squirts in. 5-hole. It's a goal for Ohio, 4-3 with 8:07 left in the second period. They center it. It goes right to a player in the slot, and it's a goal right through the 5-hole. 4-3, Ohio. Team Ohio with 8:07 left in the second period. Draw is won by Raptors. Ohio then takes possession. They come in over the zone. It's deep in the corner of the Raptor zone. They send it around the boards. Ohio gets a hold of it in that far side. They send it back around the boards, and Andrew Gino takes a hold of it. He sends it up the ice. They're going to call icing on this. It's icing with 7:45 left in the second period, 4-3 Ohio. That'll bring the face-off just to the left of Carter Pappas, deep in the Raptor zone. Ohio wins the draw. Takes a quick shot. It's a save by Carter Pappas. He holds on for a whistle. Nice save. Quick shot off the draw. Able to be held by Carter Pappas to keep it a 4-3 game here in the second. Raptors win the draw. Grimm backhands it up the ice. Holland gives chase. That's not going to make it all the way for the icing. They wave it off. Holland does get up possession in the corner. He sends it the other way. Ohio's there to recover. Donato keeps at the point. They send it back into the corner as Highland gives chase. Looks like they're going to call here. They're going to get a penalty call here against Team Ohio. Yeah, for roughing. I'm not sure. I didn't see what happened over there. It's like, look at Donato is hurt. He's limping. He can barely get off the ice. So looks like after that call, they're going to give him a hand getting off the ice. He's having a hard time keeping the weight off that left leg. Hopefully he's okay. The Raptors will go on the power play here for 1:30 with 7:19 left in the second. 4-3 Team Ohio. Draw goes back to Cochran. Cochran takes a shot, nice shot wide. Raptors still have a hold. They center it, and it's tipped away by the defense of Ohio. Cochran being chased. He sends it back the other way, but it lands on an Ohio team member stick. Team Ohio brings it in, takes a quick shot wide. And the Raptors do give him a little bit of disruption. Holland has the puck at center ice. He chips it around. Hall skating after it. Loses possession to an Ohio player, but the Raptors still have possession. He tries to center the pass. Hall sends it deep into the corner, actually behind the Ohio net, who sends it around the boards and out of the zone. Klein settles it down. Skates the other way. Gets it up to his offense. Goes past the offense, and now Ohio takes possession. They send it deep into the Raptors zone. Aiden Klein gives chase behind the net, settles it down, goes around one man. Looks up for his offense to give him a hand. Sees somebody cross ice. It's Brady Cochran. Brady Cochran takes a quick shot into the belly of the goalie. That'll settle it down with 29 seconds left on the power play. 6:19 left in the second period. 4-3 Raptors. 4-3 Team Ohio. Raptors down a goal here in the second period. Holland will take the draw. Takes a quick flick at it. They take another flick. Oh, it's almost tipped in by Weinart. Donato's back in on the ice. That's a good sign. Weinart has it behind the net. He looks to center to Holland. It's tipped by an Team Ohio player stick. Cochran has it in the corner now. Looks to Hall. Nobody's home. Donato gets possession. He tries to get it up to his offense. Getting a little bit of difficulty. He's pushed from behind and he's holding on to a stick there. Don't want to do that and get a call now. 2 seconds left on the power play. That power play will end. They're even strength here in the second period with 5:45 left. Raptors skate behind their own net. Try to get it out of the zone. Andrew Donato, just him and it's a 2-on-1. He looks, takes a shot. Wide. It was tipped off of a defender's stick. Still keep it in the zone, though, as Hall and Holland battle for it in the corner. Brady Cochran has it. He takes a quick shot, goes wide off of an Ohio player. Weiner looks to send it around the boards the other way. Holland gives chase. Holland looks to center it. Nobody's home. And Team Ohio sends it out. That's going to be an icing call. That'll bring the face-off back down into Team Ohio zone with 5:14 left in the second period. 4-3 Team Ohio. Noah Seguin on the draw. He'll take the face-off for the Raptors deep in the Ohio zone. It's won actually by him at first, but the Ohio player comes in and snatches the puck. Team Ohio gets it out of their zone. They come up to center ice, bring it in on sides. Looks to go around a player, and then good defense there. Tips it away by Rintala, has the defense, tips it away, but Ohio still has possession in the corner, looking to center it. They go back to the point, takes a quick shot, it's steered aside. He's either chipped off of a player or off of Carter Pappas, trying to give him trouble. They center it across, and Green's there to chip it away, and it goes past the defender. That should not be icing, but they are going to call it. That player could have got a stick on that, but I'm not sure why they called that icing. Yeah, it happens. That'll bring the face-off down deep in the Raptor zone. Face-off just to the left of Carter Pappas. Draw was initially won by the Raptors, but then it controls game by Ohio, but then the Raptors chip it out. Picard gives chase. It's in the Ohio zone. Goes past the goalie. Quinn Bledsoe now on the forecheck. And they send it out deep. That should be an icing call, and it will be. That'll bring the face-off back the other way with 4:19 left in the second period. 4-3 Team Ohio. That'll bring the face-off just to the right-hand side of Team Ohio goalkeeper. Team Ohio wins the draw, brings it behind their own net. Kelowna pokes that away, goes to Aiden Klein. Aiden Klein sends it out of the zone. They send it back in, offside. That should bring the face-off to center ice because it was an automatic offside, but they won't do that. It is actually being brought just to the dot right outside the zone. That was my mistake. Raptors win the draw. Picard skating with it over the red line. Comes over the blue line, takes a long shot, and it's gloved by the goalkeeper. He holds on for a whistle. 3:55 left in the second period, 4-3, Team Ohio. Face-off will be just to the right-hand side of the Team Ohio goalkeeper. Paul, Cochran, Hollenden, Donato, Grimm on defense. The face-off was won by Ohio, gets behind the net, but the Raptors take control. Looks in front, looks to the point. Donato winds up, takes a shot. He scores! Ties the game up with 3:45 left in the second period. Donato rips one past the goalie for a tie hockey game here. In the second period, 3:45 left. Donato gets the pass from behind the net and winds up and takes a wicked shot past the goalie to tie it up. That'll bring the face-off to center ice. Ohio wins the draw. They send it up ice to their offense. At the red line, met by Cochran, they send it all the way around. It zips off the back of the goal. Raptors gain control along the boards, but it hits a player. They finally do get it out. And Holland gives chase on the near boards. Ohio has possession. They come into the Raptor zone. It's going through some skates, and it ends up on a stick, shot high over the Raptors goal. Sent out of the zone by
Someone want it.
Brady Cochran gives chase. Right behind him is Hall. Hall sends it into the corner, and behind the net's Holland. Holland looking to center it back to Hall. Pass is just a little too far out for him. Cochran keeps it down. He sends it down. He's going to take a quick shot. He shoots. Oh, hits the post and maybe a skate. Donato tries to keep it down in there. He needs some help. Cochran does give it to him and backs him up. Sends it back the other way. A little bit of mishandled in front of the zone, but they're able to clear it out. Team Ohio brings it into the zone on sides. They take a quick low shot. There's a rebound there, but Pappas is there for the save. Nice play by Carter Pappas to get that save off the rebound. Ohio still has possession. Looking to center it in front. Goes through the legs and through some skates. Raptors still trying to chip it out, but it stays in the zone at the point. They're battling for it along the boards. Raptors still battling for it in the corner. They do take possession. It's Jonah Weinhardt. He skates it out the other side, ships it around the boards, but it stays in the zone. There's now ends up in front of the Raptors net. Weinhardt now has possession. Sends it up to Hall, center ice. Hall loses possession, goes back to Donato. Donato gets spun around on his skates. Holland now has it. Gets chipped away from him. Ohio goes back the other way. They bring it in on sides. Skate around Grimm. Oh, nice save by Carter Pappas. Donato, as he's falling, tries to chip it out. And Garrett Hall has it at center ice. Looks and takes a long shot into the glove of Team Ohio, who drops it, wants play to continue. Cody Schultheis is there, tries to give him a little bit of a hassle. Now it's Rintala back on defense. Rintala looking up to his offense. Hits Cody Schultheis at the blue line, sent around him as it gets to an Ohio player. It's kept by the Ohio player after that. Donato grabs it behind the net. He's met and hit by a Team Ohio player. Rintala then sends it the other way up to Jax Hanseman. Hanseman looks up to Bodie Schultheis. Just in front of Schultheis' stick. Team Ohio goes the other way. Weinert meets him at the blue line. Green gets it out of the zone. Ohio sends it back into the zone. And there's a shot taken as he's falling. Rintala gets tipped off of Rintala in the slot. A fan by the Ohio player sent up to Bodie Schultheis, who has it at center ice. Skates it into the zone on sides. Sends it into almost the corner. Ohio takes possession. They send it out of the zone. Rintala, D to Corbin Green. Corbin Green sends it into the slot, but it gets captured by an Ohio player. They send it back the other way. And they're playing back and forth here between the D. Bodie Schultheis has it up top of the zone. He loses it to an Ohio player who brings it into the zone on side. Takes a quick shot. Carter Pappas scoops it up with his glove. 50 seconds left in the period, I think. Scoreboard's broken. 4-4 game here. It's a tight one. And it's the second period, 4-4. That'll bring the face-off just to the left of Carter Pappas. Draws one by Ohio, but they still scramble for it. Bledsoe takes the hold of it. He chips it up, and that'll be an icing call. 22 seconds left, 22.4 seconds left in the period. That'll bring the face-off back down into the Raptor zone. 4-4 in the second. We have a tight game. Yeah, it was muted. Raptors kind of try to chip it out of the zone. It's a quick shot. Oh! Carter gets a stick on it, but they do score with 16 seconds left to make it a 5-4 game. Team Ohio goes up 5-4 in the second. Carter Pappas reached over. He got a stick on it, but it wasn't enough as the puck does go in. Got to bring face off the center ice with 16 seconds left. Tough break. The icing call, I hate to see the icing calls at the end of the period there to bring a face-off down in your own zone, but it happens. Raptors looking to get that one back quickly. Puck's knocked out of the zone. 9 seconds left in the period. Aiden Klein looking to go the other way. 5 seconds left. It's taken by an Ohio player who brings it in, or actually loses possession, and that'll be the end of the period. Now it's on. Okay. What'd I miss?
First period, a couple shots in front, stroke.
All right. So we start the third period here, 5-4 Team Ohio. As the puck is sent around the boards by Team Ohio. Go back to their point. Looking to center it. Stick is lifted by Heinzelman. Good play. Raptors coming up over center ice. Noah Seguin. Puck is taken from him. No call. Oh, there's going to be a tripping call as they chase a Ohio player around the back of the net and take out his legs. Raptors will go on a penalty kill here for 1:30 with 11:57 left in the third period. 5-4 game. Out of breath, though. The draw right to the left of Carter Pappas. Raptors win it, chip it out of the zone. Ohio tries to reset up the play. Kelowna. He sends it the other way. Nice play to Heinzelman. Heinzelman crisscrosses with Rivers. Rivers and Heinzelman battling for the puck. Ohio takes it and goes the other way. Klein and Kelowna back on defense. Centers the puck. Kelowna with a nice play. Goes back to the point. They take a quick shot, steered aside by Pappas. As they disrupt the play on the far boards here, giving them trouble during this penalty kill. 53 seconds left in the kill. Rivers with a nice job. He's got 3 guys that he's got over there. They go D to D. They go down into the corner, back up to the point. Point takes a shot. It's tipped by Rivers, slows it down for Pappas. Rivers sends it around the boards. Back to the point. They swipe at it, right to the center, looking for the net, and it's chipped. It hits a player in front. Ohio still has possession in the corner, looking to center it. They go across to their point, take a quick shot. It's steered aside by Pappas. Nice save. Raptors take possession. They clear the zone. Brady Cochran. Brady Cochran still battling for it at center ice. He gets it, just almost past the player, but he's unable to. Aiden Klein and Kelowna back. Kelowna's got to watch the middle. Sorry, that's my son. Always telling what he's got to do. Klein's there. Nice play. Kelowna takes it behind the net. He chips it, goes back the other way. And he's got Liam Picard over there who's got nothing but ice. Liam skates it up. Looks at Cochran. It's chipped away. Ohio looking to get the other way. Kelowna's the only man back. He disrupts the play a little bit. Nice save by Carter Pappas off that shot. Quinn Bledsoe sends it out of the zone. They clear it. Even strength now, 5-4 with 10 minutes left. 5-4 Ohio in the third period. As Klein fans on it, Ohio takes possession behind the net. Looking for a man. They got to give him a challenge here. Jonah Weinarts gives him a skate. Nice play. Chris Grimm with a nice defensive play. He's pushed around in front. Ohio takes a shot. Goes in, and that's going to be a 6-4 game with 9:42 left in the third period. Almost cleared the zone, but the rest of the team was out of the zone before they got the puck out. So that'll bring the face-off to center ice. That's going to be a 6-4 game here in the third with 9:42 left. Raptors win the draw. Donato sends it up to his offense. Weinert chips it. Hits the goaltender. No icing. Lands on Hall's stick down in the corner. Ohio clears the zone. Weinert battling for it on the boards. Ohio chips it around behind the net. Chris Grimm's there. Sends it around the boards. Quinn Bledsoe has a hold of it. Oh, sorry, that is not Quinn Bledsoe. That is Hall. As they hold it against the point. Donato now skating it out. He looks up. Chips it into the Ohio zone. Ohio defense sends it back the other way. Ohio brings it into the zone onside. Chris Grimm looks up ice. And that comes to an Ohio defenseman. They send it up back the other way. Donato tries to skate it out himself. He does clear the zone. Ohio collides into their own player. Donato has the puck again. That hits a Ohio player. Heinzelman battling for it at center ice. Ohio gains possession. They send it into the zone. Looking to center it. Goes right to the stick. Oh, nice save. They're still fighting for it, trying to put the puck in. They're still slapping at it, slamming at it. That puck almost went in 3 times. But somehow the Raptors are able to escape disaster. And Heinzelman gets the puck going the other way. Oh, but he loses possession at the blue line. Now Noah Seguin skating with it. Chips it into the Ohio zone. Ohio has it in their own corner. A little quick stop short, hits the brakes. Guy flies right by. He skates it out of the zone. Looking up, brings it in himself onside. Still looking to bring it in. Pushes over a guy as he has the puck. They do clear the zone finally. Heinzelman again gives chase, sends it into the deep corner. Noah Seguin gives chase. Nice hustle by Noah. He gives it to Bodie Schultheis. He takes a quick shot. That goes way wide of the net. And nice centering pass, but it's a nice save by the goalkeeper. Still have it. Noah Seguin takes a shot. That goes off a man. And it comes up the left-hand side. Ohio clears the zone. They bring it in onside. Shot wide by Ohio. who still has possession on the far end, on the far side. Goes around one player. Cody Schulteis gives him trouble. Green gives him trouble. Rivers now giving him trouble as they battle for the puck. 7:19 left in the third. 6-4 game. Ohio still holding possession. Puck comes up to the point for Ohio. Ohio sends it behind the net. The Ohio player looking for a man in front. Skates it around. Fans on the puck as Quinn Bledsoe gives him a little trouble on the near end boards. They send a light shot or a pass to the wide of the goal. Corbin Green gives that chase. Ohio player loses his feet. Rinsler backhands it out to Rivers. Rivers sends it around the boards hard, and it goes out of the zone. As Quinn Bledsoe now gives chase. He's hustling for that puck, and he does get a hold of it, and it just trickles to the goaltender, who covers it up for a whistle. 6-4 with 6:33 left in the third period. Team Ohio ahead. Now to bring the faceoff just to the right of the Team Ohio goaltender. Klein and Cologne on defense. Rivers, Bledsoe, and Picard on offense. As Team Ohio overskates the puck, Quinn Bledsoe fighting for the puck in the corner, along with Rivers. Rivers comes out with it, looking for a man to center it to. Goes to Klein. Klein takes a quick shot, and it's gobbled up by the goaltender. 6:19 left in the third period. 6-4 Team Ohio. Nice shot by Aiden Klein. Nice save by the Team Ohio goalkeeper. Now to bring the faceoff just to the right of the goalkeeper, down deep in the Team Ohio zone. Team Ohio wins the draw, looking to flick it out, goes back to a player. Holland takes a long shot. It was high, but his glove then kept by the goalkeeper, who takes a swat at Brady Cochran right in front of the ref. That's hockey in Buffalo. It's called a lot differently here. Nice shot, and it's tipped. Oh! Almost had a rebound to go for it, but they don't get it, and the goaltender makes another nice save and smothers it for the faceoff. 6:05 left in the third period. 6-4 Team Ohio. And the goalkeeper on the Team Ohio side now getting some work. Team Ohio wins the faceoff. They send it around back behind D2D behind the goal, and they bring it up to center ice. All the way over to their right wing. Fans on it. Brady Cochran gets it over to Jonah Weinhardt. Jonah Weinhardt, they have sort of a 2-on-1, but he's getting smothered. Takes a quick shot. Shoot, they score! 6-5. 6-5. 6-5. 5:45 left in the third period. Yeah, but his glove's in the net. Hey, give us something. We need something here. Yeah, it was a great save. 5:45. He did make a save, but his glove was in the net. We got 6-5 game here in the third period. It's a close one, folks. With 5:45 left, they're going to fight with the ref here to try to think that that's not a goal, but his glove is in the net when he makes that save. And I can see there still Team Ohio still talking to the ref, wondering why that's a goal. He makes the save. He's on his back. He does catch the puck. It is in his glove, but his glove is in the net. That is not a goal. I mean, that is a goal. Sorry. That'll bring a face off the center ice, and Raptors really kind of giving these guys some challenge and some problems here at the end of the game here. 5:40 left. Ohio coming fast the other way. You got to challenge him. Goes off the side of the net. Chris Grimm comes out with it, sends it up to the boards, hits the point man. It's tipped into Pappas's blocker, his stick, and now Donato battling with a couple of Team Ohio guys over on the far side. Nice save by Pappas there. They got to give him a little more trouble than this if they want to get this puck back. And they do check it away. Winds up for the shot. The stick is lifted by Cochran. Weiner going the other way. He's got one man to beat. He's got him on their heels. He skates by him, takes a shot. Oh, hits the post. Almost ties it with 5 minutes left. It's going the other way, though. Ohio has it. Pulls back on it. Holland's there. They still have the puck. Goes around one, goes around two, almost three. And it's tipped away finally by the Raptors. Weiner sends it into the boards just to get it away from the guy. He sends it up the boards, not out, as the point keeps it in. Weiner still has it. No whistle. Cross-ice pass, almost intercepted. Goes to Holland. Holland has a break. If he can get his skates under him. Oh, the Ohio catches up quickly. He doesn't have a play. He looks to center it in front. Oh, it's chipped in front. No play there. Nice play by the Ohio defense to keep that one from going in. Ohio going the other way. And they are onside. Looks to go around one again. Chips it in front. Almost gets to the centerman, but it doesn't. It's in the slot. Ohio still has the puck. They send it up. He loses possession. Garrett Hall skating. He has possession. Oh, almost has it. Tries to get to it. He still has possession. Looking to make a play here. Sends it to a Ohio stick. Good thing the Raptors defense is back. He's coming back fast. Takes a quick shot. It hits Rintala. Rintala with a nice defensive play. 3:59 left here in the third period. 6-5 game. Schultheis gets it out of the zone up to Picard. Picard skating with it. He's got a couple of guys heading towards him. He chips it to the goalie, and the Ohio goaltender will cover it up as Noah Seguin goes for the rebound. But there is none. But he was there if there was going to be one. That'll bring the faceoff just to the left of the Team Ohio goalkeeper. 3:49 left in the third period. 6-5. Raptors win the draw, but they lose possession. They give up a breakaway here with 3:42 left. Nice save by Carter Pappas. He jumps on the puck, smothers it. It's a save by Carter Pappas. Beautiful save on that breakaway play. 3:39 left in the third. 6-5 Team Ohio. Raptors trying to get this goal back and tie it up late in this game. That'll bring the faceoff just to right of Carter Pappas. Yeah, I'm getting cold too. I'm finally getting cold. Still 51 degrees, but still getting cold. Kelowna looks up. Ooh, goes off of a skate in front of his own net as Kelowna tries to clear the zone cross ice. Team Ohio has possession in the corner. They send it around behind the net. Hit the brakes, center the pass. Picard's there to get it. Picard coming fast the other way. He's got a man on him. He dumps it into the zone as the Raptors give chase. Heinzelman meets the guy behind the net from Team Ohio. Klein getting back on defense, doesn't want to give up the big play, staying back. 3:09 left in the third. Carter Pappas with another big save there off his helmet. Kelowna tries to get the puck away. He sends it into the corner as they take another shot. Carter Pappas smothers it with the glove, actually grabs it with the glove, and that'll bring a face-off just to the left-hand side of Carter Pappas with 2:59 left in the third period. 6-5 Team Ohio. Weiner, Bledsoe, Holland, Grimm, Donato in. Raptors win the draw. Donato gets it behind his own net, sends it around the boards. Holland tries to meet the puck there, and he's met with an Ohio player. Grimm chips it back the other way. Bledsoe's there by himself. He's got nothing but ice. He looks up, hits Weiner. Oh, just in front of his stick. Weiner tries to give him trouble. They want to bring it in, but they're offside. Ohio goes the other way. They're disrupted. The centering pass. Ooh, goes wide of the net. Almost chipped in. They're still battling for it. It's sitting in front of the net. And it does not go in. I have no idea where the puck is. I can't see it. They are all still battling for it, and there is no whistle. They're going to call a goal here. I don't know what happened there. There should have been a whistle, but they got a goal. What do they do, push it in? Well, that's going to be a 7-5 game with 2:21 left in the third period. They're going to say that's a goal. That'll be 7-5 Team Ohio. Not sure what happened there. Never blew the whistle. Never saw what happened in front. So 2 minutes, 21 seconds left in the third period. 7-5 Team Ohio. They're giving an explanation to the coach, but this is going to be a goal. It was very hard to see what happened in front of the net, but that will be a goal. That'll bring the face-off center ice with 2:21 left. Down by 2 goals. It's going to be tough to come back on that one. Not to say it's impossible, but it'll be tough. Andrew Nato battles for it in the corner. He gets it up ice. Doesn't get it out. Oh, he does get it out. They call offsides. So here in Buffalo, with 2:10 left in the third period, the Raptors are down 7-5. And they will have to come up with 2 big goals here really quickly if they want to even this one up. Draw is won by Team Ohio. Team Ohio gets it to the blue line. They bring it in onside. Quick shot. Howard Pappas with the save. Steers it aside. Donato sends it up the ice. And out. Jonah Weinart coming down fast. He's looking to center this one, and it's tipped in front. Nice defensive play by Team Ohio. Now sitting behind the net, and there's a hit behind the net. Looks like there's going to be a penalty call here with 1:52 left in the game. And that will be against the Team Ohio. Minute and 30 power play here at the end of the game. I'm sure Coach might call timeout here so they can discuss whether they want to pull the goalkeeper and try to get a quick goal here. No timeout call. They're going to bring that face-off just to the right of the Team Ohio goalkeeper. They do pull the goalkeeper. 1, 2, 3. They pull the goalkeeper, so they have 6 men out there. They have 6 attackers out there for the Raptors as they pull the goalkeeper with a man advantage. So it's a 6-on-4 advantage here if the Raptors can get a possession of that puck, and they should with a 6-on-4. They're able to clear the zone. Grimm has it. Grimm sends it back the other way. And they're able to clear the zone. They send it all the way the length of the ice, almost trickles into the net. Donato gets a hold of it. 1:10 left on this power play. He's being hassled by a Team Ohio player. Can't get out of his own zone. Raptors finally take possession at center ice. Hall skates it into the zone, takes a quick shot. Oh, his stick is lifted at the last second, and it's taken by an Ohio player. But now Raptors still have possession. Holland looks, takes a shot, just misses the net. Cochran gets it on the far side. 1:11 left in the game. 47 seconds left on this power play. Donato winds up, takes a shot. Oh, tipped wide. Cochran gives chase to the corner. He skates with it. Skates the other way, loses possession. The Ohio player has an open net here. They take a quick shot, and they'll score to make it 8-5. That'll be the icing on the cake here with 35 seconds left on that penalty. A shorthanded goal. 56 seconds left in the period. They put the goalie back in the net, and they'll just keep it 5-on-4 here for the rest of the game. Well, there's 35 seconds left in the power play, but they pretty much conceded this game at this point, down by 3. 51 seconds left in the game as the clock ticks down. Ohio looking to threatening to score again. It's tipped away. Nice play by Corbin Green. Corbin looks up, and he finds a man in Noah Seguin. Sega takes a quick long shot, blocked into the corner with 56 seconds left in the game. 13 left on the power play. As they battle behind the net, Bodie Shothai sends it around to Rintala at the point. Rintala takes a quick shot at the goal, hits a skate in front, and then they're mauled in front by a Raptors player. At any other time in the game, that probably would have been a penalty, but it's the end of the game. They're going to let that go. Carter Pappas with another kick save, still has a play in front, and it looks like that goal it's saved by Pappas. He gloves it with 9 seconds left, almost goes in the goal for the 9th goal for the Team Ohio, but he's able to reach back, put his glove on that one with 9 seconds left in the game. 8-5 Team Ohio. That'll bring the face-off just to the left of Carter Pappas with 9 seconds left. And the boys played good. They fought hard today. It was a pretty evenly matched game all the way through. They got within one close. Then at the end of the game, it just got a little bit away from them. But that's going to be it for today's game, folks. And it was a close one, as I mentioned. The boys played hard for the first game of the tournament in Buffalo. They lose at 8-5 to Team Ohio. It was, again, hard-fought effort, and they faced a good team. And at the end of the day, they played hard. It's a tough loss, but we'll be back tomorrow for the 2 games, which you guys feel, I believe all that's on the site for you to join us tomorrow. I'm not sure of the times at this point. Mike, what time are the games tomorrow?
I think noon and think like 3:15.
Noon and 3:15. Take a look at the Raptors Facebook site. The times are there, and the website. The links are listed for the games. Thanks, and have a great day. I'm just gonna